back to another video. Today, we're going to do every minute on Earth. Fun facts that happen every 60 seconds by, Steve Murray and Matthew Murray brothers. Illustrated by Mary Ann Lloyd. Alright, so yeah, we will be reading this. And just to, learn some facts about Earth. And if there are any other complicated words, we got my student dictionary. So, yeah, let's get to it. So I actually just found the first fun fact on here is actually pretty cool. So it says, did you feel that? You probably didn't, but 5 earthquakes occur every minute. So that means there's an earthquake right now. The first minute of the video that you watch, 5 earthquakes happened. Whoa. Okay, let's keep reading. Every day there are 1,100 earthquakes that are strong enough to be felt. I actually don't feel them, so I don't think they're that strong. 80% of the earthquakes occur under and around the Pacific Ocean. Yeah, so by where we are, by New Jersey, where I am, we're exactly at the Pacific Ocean, like the border of the Pacific Ocean, and if all 80% of the earthquakes occur under the Pacific Ocean, which is right there, right by New Jersey, at the border of New Jersey. How do I not feel it? I mean, it is under the water, so that kind of affects it. It's mostly by the border. Isn't like, okay, yeah, I get to see why. So yeah, let's keep reading. Where the tectonic plates are spreading, colliding, and sliding under or by one another. Japan experiences around 1,500 earthquakes that are strong enough to be felt. Southern California has more than 10,000 earthquakes a year. Only 15 to 20 are magnitude 4, which can be felt by people both indoors and outdoors. The instrument that measures earthquakes' strength is called a seismometer. The most sensitive seismometer can measure a 0.000039 inch movement of the Earth. Earthquake strength is measured on the Richter scale, with 1 being the weakest and 10 being the strongest. So yeah, this is pretty much what it shows right here. Yeah, that's actually pretty interesting. Next to it, sound travels air 67,500 feet a minute. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back with another fact. Okay, so I found another one, which is actually pretty sad. Because it actually endangers a lot of animals. It says, can you imagine 51 football fields mowed in 1 minute? When you look at a football field, you see 1 acre, 0.4 hectare, something like that. The tropical forests are being cut down at the rate of 51 acres every minute of the day. Unlike football fields that are mostly grass, tropical rainforest consists of huge trees and abundant wildlife species. They are being cleared for farming crops, raising livestock, and cutting timber at an alarming rate. Even though the tropical rainforests have a great deal of vegetation, the soil is very poor. The reason plants grow so well there is the amount of rainfall and the rapid rate of decomposition of the leaf litter. The Amazon tropical rainforest is the best known, but it is not the only one. There are other tropical rainforests in Central America, Africa, and Asia. The United States has the tropical rainforests in Hawaii and even a temperature rainforest along the coast of Oregon, Washington State, and Alaska, which means 51 acres of tropical forests are being cut down every minute from every day. That means at least 60 minutes in an hour, 51 acres. I can't do the math, but I'm guessing at least 1,000 animals are being endangered every minute. I mean, not minute, every day. Maybe I'm probably way off, but I don't know. That's like a random guess. Okay, so yeah, we'll be back with another fact. Okay, so here's another sad one for ocean animals. So it says, gone fishing. That's how 15 to 20 million people begin their day in the fishing industry around the world. They catch 171 tons, 155.1 metric tons of oceanic fish every minute of every day. However, the ocean fisheries are in trouble. 9 of the 17 major ocean fisheries in the world are declining due to the overfishing and pollution. This has given rise to a new kind of farming called aquaculture, in which fish are raised on land in ponds and water retention areas. Today, aquaculture raise 220 species of fish and other seafood, which include shrimp, salmon, trout, catfish, scallops, giant clams, carp, and tilapia, with 16 million tons, 14.5 metric tons, produced throughout the world. Aquaculture more than outpaces wild catches from freshwater sources. It is believed that by 2010, aquaculture will provide 40% of the world's fish harvest, which was a long time ago. So that this prediction, I'm not sure if it's right. I'm actually not sure. But wait, when is this actually came out? This came out in 2007, so this could be one of the reasons why some of this might not be true. Oof. But then again, it's just facts for like back in the time. So yeah, we'll be back with the next fact. Okay, so before we move on to the next fact, I want to show you the pictures of the other ones. So, pictures, what I did with the first one. So, look at this one. So this is the one we just read, with all the fishes, like, being on and stuff. And then the other one was the one about, here, the forest one. Here it is. This is the forest one. Look at the cow, he looks so sad. Dude. Alright. Let's move on to the next fact. I've just lost it. No, here it is. Okay, so when you flushed the toilet today, you added 1.6 to 7 gallons to the 6.8 billion gallons to 25.7 billion liters of water flushed every day in the United States. The estimated total water use of the United States is 480 billion gallons, 1.8 trillion liters every minute, which is saying that every minute there's an estimated of 480 billion gallons being wasted, which means water, you're using 480 billion gallons of water every minute. But it's not just used, like the whole United States combined wastes 480 billion gallons of water, if that makes sense. Alright, the breakdown of water usage in the United States is 69% for agriculture, 28% for industry, and 8% for drinking, bathing, and water lawns and plants. Ooh, that's not much. So 69% is agriculture. I have no idea what that is, so good thing I have my dictionary. Let's search it up. The agriculture. It's not here. Wait. Oh, here it is. Agriculture. The science and art of the cultivating. Wait. Noun. It's a noun. It says, yes, pronounced agriculture. Noun. The science and art of the cultivating soil and growing crops. Okay, so it's used for like farming and like gardening, all that. Where were we? All right. So 69% goes to that. 28% goes to for industry, which I'm guessing is like the. So I don't know if you guys have seen one of those things that go really high up. There's like a tank. It's usually like triangle-ish shape kind of thing, or like an oval. It's just like a square from the bottom, and then like the top is just a triangle or something like that. That's what would come to mind first. But then there's also like oval, or circle ones where they put water and that goes into like the pipes and stuff. I'm guessing that's what it's saying in my industry. And 8% for drinking, bathing, and watering lawns and plants. So that kind of goes into like the 69% for agriculture. Goes for lawns. I would also go to like the agriculture. So it's pretty much 8% would go to bathing and drinking. So 4% of that 8% would go for drinking, and the other 4 would probably go for bathing. All right. Where were we? Water plays an important role in producing our food. It takes 6 gallons to make a single serving of lettuce, and a single tomato needs 8 gallons. Even an 8-ounce glass of milk takes 49 gallons of water to produce, which includes water for the cow, water for the grass to grow, and water needed to process the milk. So, yeah, that's a lot of water waste. Imagine in a year if it's like 480 billion gallons every minute. Ooh, a day, 480 times 24. Okay, yeah, I can't do the math right now. But anyways, that would in a year, imagine how much that is being used. But in a day, I would say 4,800, 48,000. So yeah, like 48,400 billion gallons, I would say, in a day. That's just an estimate. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Well, real estimate would be 448,000 billion. Gallons would be wasted as an estimate. But yeah, let's see. Next fact will be right now. Okay, so this is the last one, and I went pretty far in the book. Like, this is how much is left of the book, and I just lost my page. Actually, let's do technology. Let's search for things in technology. Okay, so yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, so for the last one, I found something pretty interesting. It says the fastest supercomputer can execute 4.2 quadrillion instructions a minute. That's fast. That's really fast. So, yeah. Okay, let's read. One company has plans to build an even faster supercomputer for the U.S. Department of Energy's Oak Ridge laboratory in Tennessee. The peak speed of the supercomputer will be 1 petaflop, which is 1 quadrillion calculations a second. In less than 30 seconds, the petaflop supercomputer will be able to process information equivalent to 20 million volumes in New York public library systems. The United States has 6 of the fastest supercomputers in the world, followed by Japan with 2. France with 1 and Germany with 1. Supercomputers are used by animated film companies to produce movies like The Incredibles, Finding Nemo, and Toy Story. Sony's newest PlayStation, PS3. See, this is how old this is. The PS3 was new, but now the PS5 is coming out pretty soon. Okay, but anyways, it's capable of doing about 2 teraflops, or 2 billion calculations a second. Wow, that's pretty fast computer. So let's see. Yeah. So this is what it looks like. That's what it shows. Now for the other one, wasn't that one? Other one. Wait a second, I'm looking for it. Here it is. The water one. This one. This is the water. So yeah, hope you enjoyed watching today's video. We used these 2 books today. We didn't really use this, so I mean we did once, but then we have this right here, the one that we use most. Hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, please like, subscribe, and I think I actually will be starting a new channel for little kids about, I don't know, the alphabet or something like that. I'm not sure, but just stay tuned, and I might release it or something. Okay, so yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Yeah.